Bakope, Sebastian Ofe Eje is okay. He is Akuntan Bakope. You embody what it means to be a loving sibling. For that, I am forever grateful. Happy birthday, brother. Enjoy your day to its fullest from your sister, Mrs. Eje Kuwanu, and your in-law, Isaac Kuwanu, MGL Marketing Department. Okay, and happy birthday to Ophelia Okutu, alias Nanekia, level 400 student of Unimac IG, PR student from Corby Stone, and your siblings. May God bless you. Yeah, so now we can get into it.
Now, time for Showbiz Review, brought to you by Betway and Franco Trading Enterprise. And the first one is rapper Agbeko breaks down in tears, recounts battle with drug addiction. Now, Ghanaian rapper Agbeko has revealed how drug addiction relocated him onto the streets and has caused severe memory loss, wiping out his name, savings, and social support. In an interview with Andy Dorsey on the afternoon ride, Agbeko said his dependence on narcotics destroyed his livelihood and dignity. So I would want us to take a listen to Agbeko with Andy Dorsey in this interview.
Jesus Christ. I couldn't get myself a place anymore. Like I had no means to rent me a place. I lost everything, like every little thing I was, that was holding me up. And then that was, I found myself on the street.
Agbeko,
I can't.
Did you make money from your music?
Yes, if I tell you I didn't make any money from music, I lied to you. I made money, though at the time it wasn't paying that much, but the few shows I play, sometimes when I go for interview they ask me this question. So whatever money I make from music, I share it into three. I was living alone, so I pay bills. One goes into bills, one goes back into music. I record, so studios, bookings, and all that, cutting promo CDs, and one goes into feeding, like so. That's how I managed the little I made from music at the time, and it wasn't that much.
So you couldn't really invest your money into anything.
I was doing like indoors boutique, like clothes. I sometimes carry bags around. I meet friends. I show them good clothes, and then and they buy. That's aside the music.
That's your hustle. That's fine. In that case, how did things turn upside down? You are doing your business.
I can't really remember everything, like, but along the line too, I realized I have an issue of memory loss. Okay. It's serious. So I feel like I need a medical attention too. You know what I mean? Because I start to forget people that I know.
Really?
Yes. It's very serious. So sometimes some people who show me love, and that I know for a very long time, when they come on the street and they see me, like when I see, I know this person, I know I'm but sometimes they feel like maybe I'm feeling big or I'm showing off. You see, they don't know what I am going through, so I don't blame.
Fast forward, for someone who had not so much money, and I mean, yeah, we all get into the streets sometimes. How did you end up using drugs?
It was through a female friend I met performing a show at Oxford Street. That was MTN Ariba show. After the show, I met a female friend. So
she became your girlfriend?
She became my girlfriend.
And this girlfriend introduced you to it?
Yes, exactly. And she wasn't from here. She was actually staying living in the UK, and then because of drugs, her father brought her down to change, and it became worse. You see here, excuse me to say, the junkie life be way kind of dirty. So, and then she was sent back.
So she left you.
So, not that like me, I continued my life. You know, we lost contact, and that was it.
Was it expensive to purchase?
Somewhat, yes, somewhat.
This is Hits.
Listening to this is really heartbreaking. And the part that he said he lost contact with this female friend, and I don't know if he's been able to reconnect with her again, but this is rapper Agbeko, and he was on the afternoon ride with Andy Dusty. The narration, I don't know what is going on with him after that interview, but I believe that drug abuse, was it a day or two ago we did something about was it
Just yesterday.
Just yesterday.
Yeah.
I mean, saying that it was affecting the youth of the country, and you know, we need to take measures to try and curb it and all that. But I say this, we keep hearing it every day until maybe you see or hear it from someone very close to you. Sometimes you would find it difficult to believe, and you wonder why they can't stop or they are not stopping. As I said, last year, Kwame did a whole documentary and spoke to certain people, and it will amaze you the kind of people who spoke about some of these issues. We've even heard stories, the likes of Red Eye and, Okomfo Kwade and others. And now it is rapper Agbeko.
Doreen, after the documentary, I had some people come to me personally. Some parents, one parent from Winneba came to me. I directed her to Apostle Washington, whom I interviewed, who helped in the recovery process of
Red Eye.
And then Noah King, that broadcaster who used to be with Peace FM. And about 3 or 4 people had come to me. I asked them to go see Apostle, and then their wards or their kids are better now.
Oh.
So some people are able to get healed or get out of this one. Yesterday I saw Agbeko again here at the entrance when I was going home. He was still seated at that side, and I asked him, are you coming for another interview? He said, I want to see Andy Dusty. So I asked, because I remember when I listened to Andy's interview, I remember Andy spoke to Apostle Washington of the Chosen Rehab Center live on radio, and he was willing to take Agbeko again, not knowing Agbeko had been there. Agbeko had been at the Chosen Rehab Center before. But when Andy asked him a few questions, he says, there are some things that he can only say off radio. So he was telling me about a few things. I think it's got to do with family and Charlie, I don't know. So at this point in time, I think the only thing we can say is if family is listening, you see, the media can do our best, our bit. People like Hammer may come in. People like Andy Dusty may try to establish contact with Apostle Washington and do his best. But see, family is the owner of the individual. Whatever happens, if the family don't really assent to what is going on and even get involved, it will be very difficult. This gentleman, when he speaks, when he spoke on Afternoon Ride, I was like, he still speaks with clarity.
Very well.
So yes, and say it. He can be better. And when you go to Chosen Rehab Center, they have a full recording studio set up there,
so
which can help them take their minds off other things.
But
so why isn't
he mentioned memory loss as well.
I think it could be part of the effects that comes with using the drugs and all that. Yeah, but let me not talk too much because our gentlemen are here. Them men, Sancho Tome, Martinez, and then Robert Clark. Hi, Robert. Good morning, sir.
Morning, Chief.
How are you?
I'm well.
I was looking forward to seeing you yesterday here.
Yeah. Just a bit busy.
Manager Bakope.
Yeah. Let's start with Edem Sancho Tome. This is the situation in which Agbeko is now. He's been to rehab before. Now he's been walking around, begging for money. Charlie, your take.
It's really sad that it's gotten to this point. We need to be very circumspect what we do to ourselves as individuals, because at times what we are doing in the dark, if you are not careful, the results will catch us up in public, and we need to be very conscious of what we do, because the whole essence of the brain is to help with your survival, human survival, because whatever you do is with the help of the brain. Now, when you're taking some of these substances, it means you are damaging or creating problems for the brain. And that means that you are essentially, troubling your own survival. So you need to be careful, because when you are at the beginning stage, that's the binge stage where you take the thing and that intoxication gives you that pleasure because of the release of dopamine motivating you and others. It takes you to that liking stage where you get to like the thing. Then at a point, the whole brain and system is rewired. Then you go into that stage where you are craving, and withdrawal comes in, and it makes you feel like without that you can't stand. Now he's gotten to that point where the frontal of the brain is being damaged, because that place is really important for judgment, critical thinking, and others.
Adam, how do you know the frontal of his brain is being damaged as we
Yes,
speak now?
because he was talking about memory loss and others. And when you are getting to that final stage, that is where that frontal part, which helps you.
You know what I want us to do?
Yeah, so
I love the submission you're
people
making.
are listening.
People are listening, but because you're not an authority in the medical field,
Of course.
I would love that you make your point without getting technical.
No, it's not about technical. Some of these things, you just have to learn it, because, when it comes to addiction, if you understand the stages it takes you, when you are getting there, you'll be cautious. You don't have to be medical or this is something.
I'm even making reference to you saying the frontal of the brain is getting damaged.
I'm talking about when you are getting to that point where you are losing your mind.
But don't make a specific reference to him.
Not reference to him.
Because he's not been checked to ascertain whether the frontal of his brain is being damaged.
I'm not talking about him. That's a topic.
Okay.
But we are
making
going
a general
beyond,
statement.
Yeah, we are going beyond that.
Right.
Why I'm saying that there are stages.
All right.
So when you are not careful and you are getting to the final stage, because normally when you damage the brain, if you are not careful, it's not easy to get it back the same way it used to be. So it is very important that you don't get to that final stage where things will be destroyed.
Yeah.
Where your evaluation, your critical thinking, and other things will be damaged. You understand? So the import of my message is that don't be interested from the beginning stage where you take it because of the intoxication. It gives you that pleasure and makes you feel like it. That's the second stage. Then you like it, then you go to the third, the fourth. You are craving. And when it gets to the craving, it becomes so crucial that if you don't get it, you feel like, Charlie, nah. And there are certain environmental triggers which makes you crave. And before you'll be able to, where he's gotten to, he really needs to go to a rehab. And last year I had an interview with Giovanni last year on 3FM.
Agbeko.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where Agbeko was saying that some spiritual attacks came in, and he made him cut his dreadlocks, and he went to spiritual churches, and he was getting better. Maybe it is the place you are talking about. He went to some spiritual places.
At Chosen Rehab Center, they also have a church service in there.
Yes.
The man is also a pastor.
Yes.
Oh,
So
that's
he-
why he has
so-
the
Yeah.
apostle.
Yeah, so last year I told Giovanni that he went to a spiritual church where he cut his, as a result of the spiritual attacks he was getting, he was made to cut his dreadlocks, and he went to the church for some time, and things were getting better. So now I saw him had a nice shave. So from last year, what happened? Did he move away from the church? Did the family lose track on him for him to get back to this point?
Just a year ago.
Just a year ago.
A year ago.
So what happened? So I mean, at this point, like, the family is crucial, because I mean, body ebi na cause in this year busiano. Oh, the body belongs to the family.
Exactly.
So I mean, you need to be interested what happens to it. So please, if Agbeko's family, because they are the only people, Kwame does the kofano kosisia, so the family must show interest in ensuring that woman family member is well taken care of and gotten back on track. So please, Agbeko family, maybe you are showing interest, but please get him off the street and take him to a rehab where he can be helped to overcome what is going through now. So we beg you, family, we beg you, please take action now before it gets late. We beg you.
Good one there from Eden Mensah Chotome. Robert Clark.
Yes, Chief.
Wototome, Wototome, Yentome, Tome. Mereku Ucha Etoma. Rob, this is the Agbeko situation at present.
Oh.
Is there any evidence of people who have used drugs and have succeeded in their career?
Who have used drugs while active in their career
Yes, I've succeeded.
And have succeeded?
and were successful,
I
maybe
think
to a point,
to a point, but eventually,
because eventually it will just knock you down.
Okay, so which means that we don't really have people who have succeeded career-wise in that particular space. I mean, I want answers. Is there anybody who's successfully used drugs and at the end of the day they've maintained their finances? Is there anybody who's used drugs and then at the end of the day, in terms of their ethics and their behavior, has been on point?
No, it's always been against them, because then you'd have to spend more on the drugs that you are consuming. It takes even your mind off the work that you're supposed to do. And yeah, from the examples I've read about, the Kiki Jans and all that, and even the few ones that I spoke to, it usually took them off the work. For example, that guy, Noah King, who was at Peace FM, he told us about how he always had to push everything that he gets into the drugs.
So
and how
it was a huge drain on his finances.
exactly,
Yes.
and even he don't even make time for radio. When it's time to go and do radio, so let this guy go and play for me. They
So
go
then it affects your career as well.
affect your career as well.
Yeah, so I'm asking these questions because you
Okay.
know, sometimes you just need to put things into perspective.
All right,
We pursue and chase things that we believe would be helpful to us.
yeah.
But if there is no evidence, and this question, let it linger on for like what? As long as possible. If anybody can come and then share these things with us.
All right.
If there is, then by all means, we should even allow our kids to go into this particular space wholeheartedly. But if there isn't,
Yeah.
then all I'm saying is if we know that this is a clear vice, a thief of life,
Yeah.
truncates whatever it is that at the end of the day you're set out to become, shouldn't we guard against it from the beginning, from the onset? irrespective of peer pressure or whatsoever. I don't know. That's what it's got me thinking, because really, I'm just wondering, because you see, there are so many. We have a lot of points of reference when it comes to things of success that people want to pursue.
Great.
And we usually are happy when people walk in a particular path. But for this, really, what is? I want a conversation on this. I'm just not clear. Like, how does it even start? Why do we continue? And why shouldn't we walk away from it? I don't know if you
But
understand.
Robert, do you think everybody can walk away from it?
No, like you. So if you know fire is not good for you, right? We know, and that is the reason why we use fire in the way we use it, but not on ourselves. Okay, we are like, I don't know how to put it, but what I'm trying to say is, if something is, because look, everybody has the opportunity to be a thief, right? And yet many choose not to be. Or you can be angry and still choose not to fight. Or so at this point, I'm wondering, is it a weakness in our personal values to determine that I'm not going to go this way or I'm going to go that way? I'm just trying to understand the space, really, because there is no evidence of this thing, this particular path,
Helping you to the end.
helping you in any way. And all the predictions that are usually done in this particular light is that it will go against you.
Yeah.
So then, really, if that is the case, what really becomes, or what really is the motivation for people to walk into this particular space? I'm just trying to understand.
Robert, a quick one on that. I think it's the early stages. I mean, where the intoxication and the buying stage, where when you take it, I mean, that dopamine release, you know what the dopamine is doing, motivating you to do so many things. So it's the early stages where
So many things like what?
our dopamine even motivates us to eat, go to work, do this. So like at times,
Be active.
So no, what
So
I'm saying is
getting
that
you. So
when they take it
prior
from the
to
beginning,
that,
they
you
get enhanced. Like,
But that's
So
what.
prior to that,
which is not real.
So prior to that, you couldn't eat. Like you've been eating.
No.
You've been eating since birth till 18
Yes,
years.
but
All
you
of
see,
a sudden,
you see when you
can't
take
eat.
alcohol, that kind of motivations you get. That is the deception.
Which motivation?
You know, like at times you get extra motivation. Maybe girl be cry, won't be
Hyper?
friend.
Which
Nah,
one is
that is
motivation?
what I'm saying. It is deceit. Like, girl be a won't me. Maybe
Have
cry
him.
friend say, kikabiche wasi. A man kwasi have him, but a force. Sabi. Into from there, no, if you are not careful, you go like him. Now, into that beginning stage, that's where the deception day.
Yes, so
where
my
people
question-
have to be very careful.
So my question is this: that from the beginning stage, if you clearly know what is going into your system and you know that it's not good, then really, what then becomes the motivation for?
Yes.
Robert, they are curious people. They
Yes, because-
they feel like I've seen this. Oh, they said it's not good. Let me try it and see.
So try.
So trying, no. Now you over
So
try.
it's the abuse of it that
Yes.
leads to the addiction
Yeah.
of the
Exactly.
substance.
Because as you ask the question, there are some people who will say that I do it, but I'm not addicted to it. They are there.
Yes,
But
we are
meanwhile,
wired
too,
differently.
we are watching
That's
them
one, too.
from behind, and you can tell that they are not okay.
Don't follow your friend because we all wired different biologically. So somebody is taking it, but you don't know what he does behind the scene.
Exactly.
So you go follow her, then you know. So we need to be
And
careful.
somebody can take
Okay.
it for years, they will be okay. You take just once.
You are gone.
And-
Robert, please-
like I saw somebody
Please
drink
land with your
consistently,
point. Yeah.
and then the person was consistently drinking water on the side.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
So you see,
like
We
as soon as they
relate.
drink, no, they take a shot and they take water, they take a shot, they take water. Then they'll take multiples, and then you go like, hey, and you're all drunk. No,
Yeah.
you are drunk. The person is not drunk.
Yep.
Because anytime they drink, and they
said-
drink the water. So at some point, actually,
dilute it.
Exactly. I actually ask the person, so if you're going to drink water when you take the shots, what's the purpose of the drinking the shots? then?
He wants a taste in the mouth.
I don't know, but these are things that sometimes it's difficult to understand. For me, I think that the handwriting is all over the wall, and if there is no evidence of it helping you, really,
why going to
I think we should advise ourselves.
Yeah. Yeah. Martinez,
birthday boy?
birthday boy, what are you doing today?
Time will tell.
Time will tell.
Yeah.
Time yet to
Oh.
tell.
Please tell us. So
You
that we
mean
can
you
also
mean from
plan our
now? You mean from now till evening?
Now time is
Anything
going
can
to
happen.
Yes.
You mean you can organize a party for us to come in?
It is not now that time is going to tell. If you get money, you for plan them early. Time will not tell anything.
Like, learning from 2nd August.
2nd August. Martinez, so Agbeko situation. Just as when we were talking, somebody sent me a message that Sugartone to day my area. So the person says he needs Apostle Washington's number. I've sent it to him. The person WhatsApp and sent me a message on Facebook talking about Sugartone situation as well.
Yeah.
So please shoot.
It's sad. It's sad. I mean, listening to Agbeko, you can tell he's very not happy with himself, and he was emphatic. Yes, he doesn't like himself. And for me, I will commend Andy and the team for giving him a very good treat, special treats, because they confirm he really enjoyed the food they gave him, a day before, and it's like he had a great time. That alone is a step in the right direction. It gives hope.
All right.
That things will be fine. You see, I was watching Lelo. Yes, her song with Sarkodie. I was watching the video.
Dr. Lelo.
No, Agbeko Lelo. Yeah, featuring Sarkodie. And I nearly broke down in tears because you watch Agbeko, how he was fresh, in fact green. And you look at his state now. Drag is an enemy to fame.
Yeah.
Yes. Look, you listen to him, his girlfriend introduced him to that. Like he said, he met a girl at a performance. Yes. And the girl introduced him to that. So clearly a lot of people are going through stuff in relationship. A lot of people are being introduced to certain things in relationship, all in the name of love, all in the name of believing the person, having confidence in the person. So sometimes you are not able to balance, right and wrong. You just follow blindly. I think it's a lesson for everyone, who listened to him and who has heard the story, especially when he said a lady introduced him to that. Whatever being the situation in which he found himself in, and accepting the fact that maybe drag would have been the solution, or maybe alleviate the pressure he was going through, thinking it was good. Now he's realized it has been very bad. And like he said, he is homeless. He spilled a lot of, couple of stuff that you could tell that has, worsened the situation because he is homeless. And so once being on the streets, he is always exposed to this. And for me, I'm very happy he opened up. But then, like Andy said, he should support them to be able to support him. It is very, very, very important. A lot of artists, some artists have, fine talent, have gone wasted because of this. Agbeko, I don't think it's too late, because from his expression, like Kwame said, he really expressed himself very well. And for me, that's one thing I noticed when I was listening to him, meaning that all hope is not about. He needs to avail himself for help. I've seen people calling on Sarkodie.
It starts from the individual. It starts from the individual.
Yes, in all of this, people shouldn't put pressure.
It's not Sarkodie matter.
Yeah,
it's
people
not
shouldn't put
matter.
pressure on Sarkodie. Yes, because if care is not taken, people end up saying, "Oh, he was once your friend, and you've neglected him." He has a family
too.
Like he said, he's been with Kwao before. Ras Kuku was there some time ago, and he said his music represent that. He's preaching against, drug abuse and all of that. I think he should make it, a great concern. And Kwame, some time ago, you posted Abombelet, rapper Abombelet, and I saw his state and
Abombelet's state is not drugs. It was an issue. It was an issue. It was something more spiritual than drugs. It's not drugs. Yeah.
For me, it's very sad. That is why last time I made a call that Musica should find a way to bring an initiative to preach against these things for the future generation, the young and upcoming musicians. At least something should be done about this.
Okay. Now, before we move on, I want to remind you that Hits FM Hottest DJ is still on. Don't forget, if you have the talent, you have the passion, and you really want to be part of this, I'm sure you can do so by being part of it. Register and then send your name, your stage name, your age, years of experience to our WhatsApp number 0559 691 797. The number again is 0559 691 797. So don't wait, don't hold back. Be heard and show the world your talent. Hottest DJ 2025, who is bringing the heat. The Hits FM Hottest DJ is powered by Joy Prime and sponsored by Max by Ghana Limited. Happy Life. Hits FM Hottest DJ unearthing unique talents. And well, of course, the Ghana DJ Awards is also coming up, and don't forget, it's happening at the Palms Convention Center, and I'm sure you'd want to get your ticket no matter what. Just dial *714 *888 #. That is *714 *888 #, or get tickets at VTickets, or I beg your pardon, VTix.com, and be part of history as Ghana hosts the world on the dance floor. See you on Saturday, that's November 29th at the Palms Convention Center. It's going to be fun. Guinness Ghana DJ Awards is powered by Smirnoff and produced by Mercury Republic. The event is also proudly sponsored by Wakana Ike City Hotel, Walla Drinking Water, Easy Grab GH, and V Tickets. Media partners: WhatsApp TV, Foresight TV, Joy Prime TV, Plus FM, Hits 1039 FM, and Joy 99.7 FM. Don't forget, we will also have performances by Stone Boy, Samini, Mercury Kwe, Familia, DJ Lord OTB, Ketche, DJ Phantom, DJ Slykin, and a host of amazing performance. And Kwame, you want to add the Franco?
Yes, because Franco Trading Enterprise, they are giving you 40% discount on the prices of all items you buy. The company, they are selling Nokia, Samsung, iPhones, smart TVs, air conditioners, chest freezers and refrigerators, washing machines, microwave, blenders, and CCTV cameras. Call them on 0246422338, 0555 939311, or 030-2222-5651 now.
Martinez, are you expecting something from any of your daughters? Some of your daughters.
Some promises were made, though.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
Oh!
What is happening here?
Okay.
What is happening
Good
here?
morning. So there's a cake for Martinez. And this is from... hello, good morning.
Morning.
What's your name?
Lady Sledge.
Lady Sledge. Friends with Martinez, or?
A brother from another mother.
A brother from another mother.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
This is not a daughter.
Yes. This is a friend from another mother.
No, this is a sister.
This is a sister from
Another mother.
A sister.
Sister.
A sister.
Oh,
yes, Sledge.
yes. Okay.
Martinez, you know Sledge?
Yes.
You know Sledge?
Yes, I know it.
Is she truly a sister from another mother?
Yes.
She's your cousin?
She's a cousin.
She's your cousin. Which side? Mother or father side?
Both.
Both.
Oh, this is beautiful. What do you have for us? What do you have for Martinez this day? The cake? Oh.
Oh. This is a beautiful birthday cake.
Oh, this is beautiful.
This
Martinez.
Is beautiful. Martinez.
Okay,
can you come up? This is a beautiful birthday cake.
What a way to celebrate your 37th birthday. Live on Hits 103.9.